Greed has destroyed many lives. Greed is one of the 7 capital sins. Yet it often disguises itself as ambition, success, or the desire for just a little more. But in truth, greed is never satisfied. The more it feeds, the more it consumes, until it begins to consume the person as well. We see it in broken relationships, in injustice, in corruption, and in the quiet emptiness of a heart that can no longer be filled by anything but more possession. History and even our own experiences show how greed has destroyed many lives. It blinds us to what truly matters: love, integrity, and faith. It teaches us to value things over people, gain over goodness, and self over God in the end. What we thought would complete us becomes the very thing that breaks us. One of the clearest examples of this is Judas Iscariot. He was not an outsider. He was one of the 12, someone who walked with Jesus, witnessed miracles, and heard his teachings. Yet, for 30 pieces of silver, he allowed greed to take hold of his heart. In choosing money over his master, he betrayed not just Jesus, but also his own calling and identity. His story reminds us that even those closest to God are not immune when greed is left unchecked. We may not betray Jesus in the same way Judas did, but every time we choose selfish gain over what is right, every time we prioritize material things over our faith and others, we echo that same betrayal in our own lives. Greed does not just take, it destroys. And so we are invited to examine ourselves. What are we holding on to too tightly? What are we willing to compromise for the sake of more? Because in the end, true life is not found in what we gain, but in what we are willing to give.